Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good forever. His mercy endures, unchanging through all time. Let every heart arise and sing of His great love. For His faithful hand will never let us fall. In the morning light we lift our eyes in wonder, seeing all creation singing out your name. From the rising sun to the quiet of the evening, your goodness surrounds us and calls us to praise. Clothed us with grace beyond all compare. The stone that was rejected has now become cornerstone. Your kingdom is rising unshaken and true. This is the day that the Lord has made for us. We will rejoice and be glad in you. Through valleys and shadows, your rod and your staff guide. Comfort and strength in the darkest night. Even in trials, we trust in your promise that all things will work for your glory and light. To open the gates of righteousness before us, calling your people to enter with praise. With thankful hearts, we stand in your presence, lifting our voices in worship always. You turn mourning into dancing and joy. You wiped every tear from our weary eyes. Now we proclaim your goodness forever, with songs that forever will rise to the skies. Let all of the nations declare the power and truth of your holy word. We bring our offerings of praise and thanksgiving, not for what we have, but for who you are. Faithful Redeemer, loving and merciful, closer than breath and brighter than stars. Shout of creation joins in the chorus. Mountains and rivers echo your praise. Heaven and earth proclaim your great glory. Endless the anthem, we lift all our days. Forever we'll sing of your love and your mercy, with hearts overflowing, surrendered and free. Give thanks to the Lord, for He is forever our God and our King for eternity. Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus, vast and endless sea, flowing through the ages, reaching even me. In its holy fullness, I am resting free. Oh, the deep, deep love that covers all I'll ever be. Oh, the deep, deep love that calls me from the waters, drawing me closer to your tender embrace. In every whisper, I hear your voice of mercy, leading me onward in the light of your grace. Through every valley where shadows fall around me, your love remains like a guiding flame. Even in silence, your heart is still speaking, calling me gently, restoring my name. Like rivers of kindness that never run dry, gentle waves upon the shore. I find my rest in your holy presence, longing for nothing, desiring no more. Oh, the deep, deep love that heals my wounds, restoring my soul with compassion so true. You speak forgiveness into my brokenness, and make all things beautifully new. Through every failure, your grace still reaches, lifting me up when I fall again. You never tire of loving your children. Your mercy has no beginning or end. Let all creation sing of your greatness, echoing praises across the earth. For your love is the song of redemption, the anthem of everlasting worth. In darkest nights when hope feels distant, your love shines brighter than any star, guiding my steps with gentle assurance, reminding me always how near you are. Your love is patient, your love is faithful, never abandoning those who believe, holding me close in every moment, more than I could ever conceive. There's a wideness in your mercy, wider than the sea, grace that flows unending, reaching even me. In your loving kindness I am set free. There's a wideness in your mercy for eternity. There's a wideness in your mercy, like the open ocean, stretching far beyond what human hearts can see. In its depth I find a love that has no limit, a boundless grace that calls and welcomes me. When I wandered far and lost my way in darkness, you pursued me with compassion strong and true. Not a single step escaped your loving presence. Every road I walked still led me back to you. Your forgiveness flows like rivers through the desert, bringing life where all was dry and worn away. You restore the broken places in my spirit, turning night into the brightness of the day. In my weakness, in my failures, in my From the cross you showed the fullness of compassion, where forgiveness overcame the deepest pain. In that moment love was poured out without measure, breaking every chain and washing every stain. Through the seasons when my faith begins to falter and the road ahead feels heavy and unsure, you remain the steady anchor of my journey, faithful, constant, ever-present and secure. Melody, I hear the voice of healing, making all things beautiful and new. There's a kindness in your mercy that disarms me, softening the places hard and deep inside, teaching me to trust beyond my understanding, and to rest within the shelter of your side. When I stand before the weight of my own failures, and the shame tries to convince me I'm alone, your mercy speaks a louder word of freedom, claiming me forever as your own. Let the nations hear the message of your mercy. Let the broken know they're never turned away, for your arms are always open wide to welcome every soul that comes to you in faith today. Even in the silence of my deepest questions, when I cannot find the answers that I seek, your mercy whispers truth into my spirit, reminding me your power is made perfect in the weak. There's a hope within your mercy that sustains me, holding me through every trial and every storm. In its promise I discover lasting peace, a quiet strength that keeps my heart transformed. All creation echoes with the sound of mercy, from the heavens to the corners of the earth. Every living thing declares your loving kindness and the endless beauty of your sacred word. So forever I will trust in your great mercy, lift my voice and sing of all that you have done. For your love, Eleison. Lord have mercy, hear our cry. Christ Eleison, gentle Savior drawing nigh. Kyrie. mercy heal your people from within. In the quiet of this moment, we come before you, bringing every burden we cannot hide. With humble hearts we bow in your presence, seeking the mercy that flows from your side. For the times we have wandered far from your calling, turning away from the path of your light. Forgive our weakness, restore us in mercy, lead us again in your truth and your right. In our brokenness you meet us with compassion, not with judgment but with arms open wide. You see the depths of our wounded spirits, yet still you draw us close to your side. When the weight of sin feels heavy upon us and guilt tries to silence the hope in our song, your mercy speaks louder than all our failures, reminding us we still belong. In every tear that falls in silent sorrow, you are present, you understand our pain. You gather the pieces of hearts that are shattered and gently make us whole again. Christ our Redeemer, you carried our burdens, bearing the cross for the sake of our souls. Through your suffering came our salvation. Through your mercy we are made whole. For every word we have spoken in anger, for every silence when love was required, forgive us, Lord, and renew our hearts. Set us again with your Spirit on fire. In the stillness, your voice calls us to healing, inviting us deeper into your grace. You wash away every stain of our past and restore the light upon our face. Lord, have mercy on all who are suffering, those who are weary, abandoned and lost. Let your compassion reach every nation through the power and love of the cross. When we are tempted to turn from your goodness and follow the ways that lead us astray, strengthen our hearts to remain in your presence and guide us back each time we stray. Let your mercy flow like chosen. Your mercy sustains us through it all. Teach us to walk in the path of forgiveness, to love as you love and to serve as you serve. Let mercy shape every word and action, reflecting the grace we have received and deserve. For the whole world we cry out for your mercy, for peace in hearts and justice to reign. Let your kingdom come in power and glory, and bring new life where there is pain. For then our journey on earth is completed, and we stand before your glorious throne. May we be welcomed by your endless mercy, and dwell in your presence as your own. Lord, have mercy. Christ, have mercy on me. In my weakness, be the strength I need. Lord, have mercy. Hear my humble plea. Wash me in your grace and set me free. In the silence of my heart, I come before you, with every burden I can no longer hide. I lay my failures down at your feet, Lord, trusting in the mercy flowing from your side. When I've wandered far and lost my direction, chasing shadows that can never satisfy, you have called me back with love unending, whispering truth that never runs dry. In my weakness, when I feel unworthy, and shame tries to steal my song away, your grace reminds me I am forgiven, and your mercy gives me strength to stay. Like a river flowing through my brokenness, your compassion watches over me. Every chain that once had held me captive falls away in your redeeming peace. You see the depths of my heart completely, nothing hidden from your loving gaze. Yeah, you choose to cover me with mercy and lift me up by the power of your grace. On the cross you bore my sin and sorrow, carrying the weight I could not bear. Through your sacrifice I find redemption. for the words I spoke that caused them pain. Lord, forgive me and renew my spirit. Make me whole and pure again. In the stillness you are gently healing, restoring all that sin has torn apart. Piece by piece you rebuild what was broken, breathing new life into my heart. Lord, have mercy on the lost and weary, on the wounded souls who cry in need. Let your love reach into every darkness, planting hope like a living seed. When temptation tries to pull me under, and I feel the weight of every fall, be my refuge, be my firm foundation. You alone can hold me through it all. Let your mercy shape the way I'm living. Let your grace be seen in all I do. Make me a vessel of your compassion, reflecting your love in all that's true. Even in the night when doubt surrounds me and the road ahead is hard to see, your faithful presence never leaves me. You remain my hope eternally. Teach me to forgive as I've been forgiven, to show the mercy you've shown me. Let my life become a living testimony of the power of your grace to set hearts free. For the world that longs for healing and redemption, for every heart that's searching for the truth, pour your mercy like a flood upon us. Bring revival and renewal in you. And when I stand before you in your glory, clothed in mercy I can never earn, I will sing forever of your kindness and the love to which I now return. Mercy, O God, according to your love, cleanse my heart and make me new again. Wash me in the grace that flows from above, and restore in me a spirit that to your unfailing love. Blot out the weight of all my transgressions and lift my eyes to your mercy above. Wash me completely from all my iniquity. Cleanse every stain that clings to my soul. For I acknowledge the depth of my weakness and long for your mercy to make me whole. Against you alone have I truly fallen, turning away from the path of your light. Yet in your goodness you call me to healing and guide me again in what is right. Purge me with grace like cleansing waters. Let me be whiter than new fallen snow. Remove the burden that weighs on my spirit and fill me with joy that only you know. Create in me, Lord, a clean and pure heart. Renew a steadfast spirit within. Do not cast me away from your presence, or take your Holy Spirit because of my sin. Restore to me the joy of your salvation. Let willing obedience rise from my soul. Strengthen my heart to walk in your purpose and lead me again toward your holy goal. Then I will teach transgressors your mercy, and sinners will turn back to you. For your forgiveness becomes my testimony, declaring your love forever true. Deliver me, Lord, from guilt and from sorrow. Let my tongue sing loudly of your grace. Open my lips and my mouth will declare it, the glory and mercy revealed in your face. You do not delight in empty offerings, nor in sacrifices given in vain, but a heart that is broken and humbled before you is the gift that your mercy will sustain. In your goodness, rebuild what was shattered, restore what was lost through sin and despair. Let your favor rest upon all your people and renew every heart with your care. Let righteousness rise like a song in your presence. Let justice and mercy together be known. For you are the God who restores what is broken and gathers the lost as your own. Even in silence, when words cannot form, your spirit is working deep within me, transforming my weakness into new life and shaping my heart to reflect what should be. Let my life become a living offering, not just in words, but in all that I do. A reflection of grace freely given, a witness of love that comes from you. For the world that is longing for healing, for hearts that are burdened with pain, pour out your mercy like rain from heaven and bring them to life once again. And when I stand renewed in your presence, clothed in mercy I could never earn, I will sing of your love everlasting. Eye has not seen, ear has not heard, all you have prepared for those who love you, Lord. Beyond all dreams, beyond all we know, your glory awaits where your love will overflow. In the quiet longing deep within my spirit, there is a hope that words cannot explain, a promise whispered through the generations of joy beyond all sorrow, free from pain. When the world around me feels uncertain and the path ahead is hard to see, your promise stands like an unshaken mountain, calling me into eternity. No eye has seen the fullness of your glory, no ear has heard the wonders yet to be. But by your Spirit you reveal a glimpse of the life you prepared for me. Through every trial that shapes my journey, through every tear that falls along the way, you are preparing something far greater, a joy that will never fade away. In the weakness of this earthly body, there is a strength that comes from you alone. For what is seen is only for a moment, but what is unseen is forever our home. You call me deeper into faith and trust, beyond the limits of what I Even now your spirit lives within me, a foretaste of the glory yet to come, guiding my heart toward your promise, until the day your kingdom is fully won. In the silence you are gently forming me, preparing my heart for what lies ahead, teaching me to trust in your timing and to follow wherever I am led. When I feel weary on this journey and the road seems longer than I can endure, your promise lifts my eyes toward heaven, reminding me that my hope is secure. Let every heart rise up in expectation, let every soul awaken to your call, for what you've prepared is beyond imagining, a love that will satisfy us all. No fear can stand against this promise, no darkness can overcome this light, for in your presence there is fullness of joy and everlasting peace in your sight. So I will press on with faith and courage, holding fast to the truth you have spoken, for every promise you have given will stand forever unbroken. And when I stand in your holy presence, seeing at last what I once believed, I will sing of the beauty of your promise and the joy that my heart has received. What a wondrous love is this, oh soul, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this that makes me whole, to bear my sin and call me as your own. What a wondrous love, oh Lord, forever shown. What a wondrous love is this that found me broken, lost in the darkness, wandering far from grace. Yeah, you came near with mercy unspoken and lifted me up to behold your face. What a wondrous love would leave the throne of heaven to walk among the weary and the poor, to touch the hurting, heal the forsaken, and open wide salvation's door. What a wondrous love would carry such a burden, the weight of sin upon a wooden cross, enduring pain beyond all understanding. love that flows like living waters, cleansing hearts and making spirits new. No depth of sin can stand against its power. No life beyond what grace can do. What wondrous love that calls me into freedom, breaking the chains that held me in despair, replacing fear with peace unending, and filling my heart with holy care. What wondrous love that speaks into my weakness, reminding me I'm never left alone. In every trial, your hand is guiding and leads me safely to your throne. What wondrous love that covers every failure and writes a new beginning for my soul. No past too dark, no heart too shattered, for grace restores and makes me whole. What a wondrous love that teaches me forgiveness, to love as I have freely been loved, to show compassion without condition, reflecting mercy from above. What a wondrous love that waits with patient kindness, never forcing but always near, calling gently through every season, dispelling doubt and calming fear. What a wondrous love that shapes my every moment, guiding my steps in paths of light, transforming all that once was broken into a life made new and bright. What wondrous love proclaimed through all creation, in every sunrise and star above, declaring endlessly the story of redemption written in love. What a wondrous love, I'll sing through all eternity, with every breath, with every song. For I am yours and you are my Savior, to whom all glory will belong. Your mercy is more, stronger than my sin, deeper than the darkness I have been in, higher than the heavens, reaching every shore. Your mercy, Lord, your mercy is more. What love could remember the weight of my failures, counting each moment I wandered away. Yet you choose mercy instead of judgment and call me back home with grace every day. When I fall short and my strength is failing, and I feel lost in the depths of despair, your mercy rises like a light in the darkness, reminding me you are always there. What patience is this that waits in compassion, even when I turn my heart from your face? You pursue me still with love unending, drawing me back into your embrace. Like waves on the ocean that never stop moving, your mercy continues again and again. No matter how far I think I have fallen, your grace is greater than all of my sin. On Calvary's hill you carried my burden, bearing the cross that should have been mine. Through every wound you offered forgiveness and made a way for your mercy to shine. When shame tries to tell me I'm still unworthy, and guilt tries to silence my song of praise, your mercy speaks louder than every accusation, declaring freedom and lifting my gaze. In the quiet places where healing begins, you meet me with tenderness, steady and true. Piece by piece, you restore what was broken and make all things beautiful, faithful and new. Your mercy is more strong, the lost and the weary, to every soul longing for hope once more. You open your arms with love overflowing, inviting us all through your open door. When I am weak and I cannot keep going, and the road feels too heavy to bear, your mercy carries me through every moment, holding me close with compassionate care. Let all of creation declare your mercy. Let every heart sing of your grace. For you are the God who redeems and restores and covers us all in your embrace. Even in nights when doubt surrounds me and I struggle to see through the pain, your mercy shines like a light in the darkness, a promise that always remains. Teach me to live in the truth of your mercy, to walk in the freedom you've given to me, to show the same grace to those all around me, reflecting your love. and every generation. Your mercy is reaching farther still, calling the hearts of all who will listen to come and rest in your perfect will. Healing river of the Spirit, flow through me. Bring your life and set my weary soul free. Wash away the pain and make me whole again. Healing river, let your mercy never end. Healing river of the Spirit, gently flowing through the deserts of my tired and broken soul. You bring life where there was only emptiness, and restore every part that was not whole. In the dryness of my heart, you come like rain, falling softly with a grace I cannot earn. Every drop a sign of your compassion, calling me to trust and to return. You move through hidden places deep within me, where wounds have lingered far too long. With tender care you bring your healing presence, turning sorrow into a hopeful song. Like a fire that purifies without destroying, your Spirit works in love and truth, burning away the fear that binds me and renewing me with holy youth. Through every valley where my heart has wandered, your river leads me back to peace. You guide me to the still and quiet waters, where all my striving finally ceases. You carry life into the places that were lifeless, reviving hope where it had disappeared. With every breath I feel your restoration, replacing doubt with faith sincere. In the current of your grace I am surrounded, held secure within your loving flow. No storm can steal the peace you've given. No fear can shake the truth I know. You cleanse the wounds I try to hide from others. You see the tears I could not show. Yet in your mercy you bring gentle healing. touch every heart that longs to be restored. Let your Spirit bring renewal and awakening, drawing every soul back to the Lord. When I feel weak and cannot keep on moving, your river lifts me and carries me through, reminding me I'm never alone in the journey, for your presence is faithful and true. Let your mercy overflow into my living, so others may be touched by what you've done. Make me a vessel of your healing power, reflecting your love to everyone, healing our sins. Your Spirit is working, moving unseen by your endless grace. I will sing of the river that healed my spirit, and led me home to your embrace. And when I stand renewed within your presence, fully restored by your endless grace, I will sing of the river that healed my spirit and led me home to your embrace. And when I stand renewed within your presence, fully restored by your endless grace, I will sing of the river that healed my spirit and led me home to your embrace. Come to me, all who labor and are weary. I will give you rest for your soul. Lay your burdens down, don't carry them alone. In my love you will be made whole. When the weight of life feels heavy on your shoulders, and the road ahead seems too hard to bear, there is a voice that gently calls your name, inviting you into his tender care. In the silence of your hidden pain and struggle, when no one else can see what lies inside, he draws near with compassion unending, and offers a place where your heart can abide. You don't have to carry every burden his embrace. No wound too deep, no sorrow too heavy, for healing is found in his grace. When your strength is gone and hope feels distant, and your spirit longs for a place to belong, he gives you rest in the midst of the storm, and turns your weakness into a song. Take his yoke upon you, gentle and easy. Learn from his heart, so humble and kind. In surrender, you'll find true freedom and a peace that surpasses the mind. In every tear that falls in the darkness, he is present, closer than you know, holding you through every moment of sorrow, with a love that continues to grow. In every tear that falls in the darkness, he is present, closer than you know, holding you through every moment of sorrow, with a love that continues to grow. Come to him, all who are lost and searching, all who are longing for truth and peace. In his presence you will find your purpose, and a rest that will never cease. When the noise of the world becomes overwhelming, and your thoughts feel scattered and unsure, his voice will guide you back to stillness, where his promises remain secure. Let his mercy flow into every corner of your life where fear has remained, for his love is stronger than every burden, and his grace is never restrained. Even in moments when faith feels fragile and doubt tries to steal your hope away, he remains your constant foundation, the truth that will never decay. He calls you not because you are perfect, but because his love is perfectly true. In your weakness he finds his glory, and his strength is revealed in you. Let the weary and burdened come together. Let every heart hear his gentle call, for in his presence there is true healing, and enough grace to carry us all. has promised, and the joy of being finally home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Your mercy set me free. Amazing grace that found me in my weakness, when I was wandering without a home. You called my name with love unending, and led my weary heart back home. Through every failure, every hidden sorrow, through every tear I could not explain, your grace was working in the shadows, turning my loss into lasting gain. What grace is this that breaks my chains and lifts the weight I could not bear? You took my burden upon your shoulders and answered every desperate prayer. Like rivers flowing through the driest places, your mercy washes over me. No sin too great, no heart too broken, for grace has claimed the victory. When fear once held me in its shadow, and doubt would cloud my every step, your grace became my guiding light, a promise I will not forget. Through many dangers, trials and struggles, your hand has always been my guide. Even when I could not see clearly, you walk beside me every time. You taught my heart to trust your mercy and calm my fears with gentle peace. In every storm, you were my refuge, the place where all my striving ceased. Your grace restores what sin has broken, rebuilding all I thought was lost. With every step I feel your presence, reminding me of Calvary's cause. Amazing grace that still is calling, reaching hearts both near and far, inviting journeys are. When I grow weary on this journey and feel the weight of passing years, your grace remains my constant anchor and wipes away my deepest fears. Let every voice rise up in praise for grace that never fades away, a gift so freely given to us that leads us onward. Your grace will guide me beyond the veil to endless light, where I will stand in awe and wonder and see your glory shining bright. No greater love could ever find me, no deeper mercy could be shown, for I am yours by grace alone, and in your love I am made whole. Across the earth this song is rising, a testimony of your grace, from generation unto generation. Your love continues to embrace, and when we've been there through the ages, singing praise before your throne, we'll never cease to tell the story of grace that claimed us as your own. Come as you are, don't be afraid. There is mercy here for every heart. Come as you are, just as you are. In His love you can make a new start. Come as you are with all of your burdens, with every fear you carry inside. You don't have to hide in the shadows. There is a place where your soul can abide. Come as you are with all of your questions, with every doubt that weighs on your mind. He is not afraid of your searching. In Him the truth you will surely find. Come as you are when you feel unworthy, when shame tries to silence your song. His grace is stronger than every failure. In His mercy you truly belong. He will gather every fragment with kindness and restore you with tender care. Come as you are when you're tired and weary, when the road has been heavy and long. He will give you rest for your spirit and turn your weakness into a song. Come as you are, there's no need to pretend, no mask to wear, no image to keep. He sees your heart in all of its fullness, and His love remains steady, uncheaped. Come as you are into His presence, where grace flows freely like a river. You will find healing for every wound, and a peace that will last forever. Come as you are, all who are searching, all who are longing to be set free. His arms are open wide to receive you, just as you are. He calls you to be. Come as you are, even in weakness, even when faith feels distant and small. He will meet you right where you are and gently lift you when you fall. Come as you are in the quiet moments, when your heart longs deeply for peace. He will speak into your stillness and bring your restless searching to cease. Come as you are and be transformed, not by your strength but by His grace. He will shape your life with purpose and guide you in His holy ways. Come as you are, every nation and people, every heart that longs for the truth, for His invitation is open to all, from the old to the young in their youth. Come as you are, and you will find Him faithful and loving, gentle and true, and in His presence you will discover a life made new, beginning in you. be troubled. I am with you. Be not afraid. I am all you need. When the road ahead feels filled with uncertainty, and fear tries to whisper lies in your ear, there is a voice that calls you gently, saying, take courage, for I am here. When the storms of life begin to surround you, and the waves rise higher than you can stand, He reaches out with strength and compassion, inviting you to take His hand. In the darkness where hope feels distant, and the night seems longer than the day, His light shines bright with faithful promise, guiding your steps along the way. When you feel alone and forgotten, and no one seems to understand, He is closer than your very breathing, holding you in His gentle hand. Do not be afraid of what lies before you, for He has already made the way. Every step is known and guided, and He will never lead you astray. Do not be afraid of what lies before you, for He has already made the way. Every step is known and guided, and He will never lead you astray. When your strength is gone and you are weary, and your heart feels heavy with despair, He becomes your strength in weakness, and lifts you up with tender care. Through every valley and every shadow, through every trial you must endure, He remains your constant refuge, a hope that is steady and sure. When your faith feels small and fragile, and doubt begins to cloud your sight, He speaks peace into your spirit, and fills your heart with holy light. Be not afraid of your own weakness, for His power is made perfect in you. In your surrender you will discover a strength that is faithful and true. His presence bring you peace. For in His love there is no fear at all, and in His care your worries cease. Even in silence He is speaking. Even in stillness He is near, working all things for your good and purpose. Quiet in every anxious fear. Trust in the One who holds tomorrow, who sees the end from the very start. Place your life into His faithful hands and rest in the peace within His heart. Let every nation hear this promise. Let every heart receive this call. Be not afraid, for I am with you, the faithful God who loves us all. Softly and tenderly Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the hillside His mercy is waiting. Come home, be free. Softly He calls in the stillness of morning, when all is quiet and hearts are at rest. His voice like a whisper of love everlasting, inviting the weary to come and be blessed. Tenderly calling through burdens and sorrow, through every tear that silently falls. He sees every struggle hidden within you, and gently, persistently calls. Why do you wander so far from His presence? Why do you carry your burdens alone? There is a place where your soul can find refuge, a love that will welcome you home. Softly He waits with arms open wide, patient and kind beyond all measure. Oh, longing to gather His children together and fill every heart with treasure. Come to the One who sees all your brokenness, who knows every fear and every pain. He will restore what has long been shattered and bring your spirit to life again. Time after time He continues calling, never growing weary or far. Even in moments be who you are. Oh, for the grace that He freely offers. Oh, for the love that never departs. Oh, for the peace that comes from surrender and the healing that fills empty hearts. Oh, for the grace that He freely offers. Oh, for the love that never departs. Oh, for the peace that comes from surrender and the healing that fills empty hearts. His mercy waits at the door of your heart, knocking with patience, gentle and true. He will not force, but lovingly invites, waiting for you to open and choose. Oh, softly He calls all the lost and the weary, all who are searching for rest and for peace. In His presence there is true restoration and a love that will never cease. Through every season His call remains steady, unchanging, faithful, and always near, speaking hope into places of darkness and calming every fear. Let your heart not resist His invitation to not delay or turn away. For now is the moment of grace and redemption. Now is the time to come and stay. Even in silence, His love surrounds you. Even in stillness, His voice is clear, calling you closer into His presence, where perfect love casts out fear. He calls not because you are worthy, but because His love is endlessly true. He longs to restore and renew your spirit, make all things beautiful in you. Let every nation hear His gentle calling. Let every heart respond in faith, for His mercy reaches every corner, and His grace is enough for all to embrace. And when you answer His loving invitation and step into His mercy and grace, you will find a home in His presence forever.